reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punting on the field on first down. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Looking to pass, it's Hauser. Catch is made, room to run here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue.
Touchdown, East Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Hands off to the fullback. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. This time, a completion.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's Brown. Oh, the football comes out. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
Well, the defense, their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The call is quarterback sneak. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And now carry here for the fullback. Touchdown, Duke, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
You don't see it very often, but they give the ball to the fullback here. Yep, that's still a position, and yep, he can still power his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And we're going to throw now on first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. And this one is caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Hauser. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the left. Fights off a defender. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down. It's a big play all the way to the 43.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were able to punch in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain of that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a sack. They got it back at the 4-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries to right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's got it, enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Hauser. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Receiver in motion now. And now the handoff. They stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the left side. Enough to convert on third down. So first down from the 12 now. The Pirates have first and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Hauser. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
It's an option look. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. Drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Just had a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
To the air, it's Hauser. Catch made on the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Once again, we got to get it done as a group. Let's be smart. Let's go right here. They can't stop doing that. Here we are. All right, go get him, let's play.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. We play the block now, baby. We need a timeout. Put it on, y'all. Shut up. Come on. We need a timeout. We're going to take it back. Shut up. Let's go. It's a big one now. It's a big one. You going for the shoot? All right. Act like we weren't winning. Hey, we got timeout now. We play smash now. Football here, baby. We're now. Hey, we got timeout now. All right, I got you. Let's go, man. Get it back right now. Let's go. We need a timeout. Give us all. Hey, we got timeout now. I got you, baby. Hey, we got timeout now. Hey, we got timeout. Come on, baby. Get up. Let's focus in on what we got to do here. Hey, we got timeout now. Hey, we got timeout now. Here we go. Unbelievable. What's the deal, y'all? Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our job. Hey, we got timeout now. Do what you do. Oh, you got to do a lot better than that. Hey, we got timeout now. Hey, we got timeout now. Timeout, ref. Me and you. That's right. Let's go get it. Going for the shoot. Timeout, boys. We rolling, baby. Timeout. This is a timeout, baby. Good job. Let's go, baby. Go right now. Timeout. Let's go, y'all. They got to walk that way, baby. Let's go. It's game time. Timeout, ref. We don't do what we do, ref. Let's focus in on what we got.